Hey everyone. So I'm actually in the local art gallery that some of my artwork is up in. So many of you may not know, but I also paint a little bit here and there. So some of my watercolor stuff is here, and a couple of like jewelry pieces that I've made. But they're doing open studios, so I figured I would take advantage of the, I don't know, peace and quiet for a little bit and make a video, especially during NaNoWriMo. I always say Remo, but either way. But I wanted to make a quick video and talk a little bit about my writing. I know I haven't made a video in a while. Things have been pretty crazy on my end of life, but I have been getting things done, especially with Treaty and Treason. Treaty and Treason is now out. It's available on all platforms, as many as I could get it on. So it's out there and ready to be read, and it's just so exciting. Several copies have been bought all over the place already, including some, with Barnes & Noble and a couple other places, as well as Amazon, of course. And I'm just so excited that people are reading it, and it's very excited to be published. And I'm already working on the next thing. So that's the thing, is once one's done, the work doesn't stop. So you got to get working on the next thing if you haven't already. So in my case, I hadn't yet started, except for outlining. I did outline during my editing phase, my final edits and uploading and all of that stuff for Treaty and Treason. So I did all of the Save the Cat outlines. I made my own template in Google Docs. I did like a table, and I want to share that with all of y'all too, so I'll make a separate video showing the template that I have, and I want to update it a little bit before I show you, because I found some things that might help here and there a little bit better. So I've got the template made from the Save the Cat outline method for novels, and I'm really loving it. It really kicks writer's block in the butt, so like a lot. So I'm really liking the fact that it's not going to cause me to lose out on any writing time. It's helping a lot with NaNoWriMo, and so what I'm going to end up doing is probably using that for all of my books. And I've got some like books on the side that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing those through a pen name though, but I don't plan to share the pen name. It's just one of those things. But I'm kind of doing it as an experiment, so we'll see. But I'm currently running into like going through the chapters and finding what works and what doesn't. My outline is going to change as each new chapter kind of piles on, because some of the things I thought would work in the outline might not work in the draft, and so I go back and forth between the outline and the draft. And that's one of the things I tell the students that I teach writing to all the time. Your outline's not fixed in stone, and my outlines are not fixed in stone, and that's one of the most freeing things that I've come across. So Nano's going okay. I am not up to the Nano goal for today, but as far as my personal goal of putting down words every day that I can, putting as many down as I can, I feel like I'm winning. So that's great for me. November's always a really heavy, busy time for me, even more so than other months. So it's like it all kind of coalesces in November. So NaNoWriMo, doing it is kind of a challenge in and of itself, just to get the words out. But I do plan on at least getting closer to my goal, and closer to finishing a book through NaNoWriMo. I use it to push myself, even though I might not make the NaNoWriMo goal or make my original goals. I get more words, and more words is always a win. So, and it keeps me writing. It keeps me daily thinking about my writing, which is really the important thing, is that no matter whether you're outlining or whether you're brainstorming or anything like that, working on your book each day in some way, even if you can't sit down to write, you're brainstorming, you're working out plot points in your head, jotting down a note here or there to yourself, all of those things are important. It's still working on your book. So I want to encourage all of you that if you've missed a day of NaNoWriMo and you feel like you've let yourself down for that, don't feel like that. I can almost guarantee that even on that day you didn't write, you were still thinking about your story and you were still thinking about your book. So that's work too. But I do want to say that for this channel and everything, I'm going to try to upload a little bit more and just go ahead and put out, even raw video if I have to. And we'll see how that goes. And I want to upload videos to tell all of you what I did for my beta reading process, what I learned from uploading my book to different platforms, because believe me, there is a learning curve. They do not tell you everything up front, and you kind of have to figure it out as you go, at least the first time around. So I want to share all of that with you so that you're able to know some of that ahead of time. Now, will the platforms change how they do things? Probably. I mean, they're website based, they're online based. Those things change all the time. But at least I can share kind of what I experienced this time around. And if anything changes, I'll try to make videos to update that. So I'm looking forward to doing videos that show the publishing process that I went through for Treaty and Treason, and really getting to show you that first publishing experience and kind of all the roadblocks that I was able to get over and get everything done still by the release date that I had set for myself. I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to get to the release date, but I did, and I was really, really happy with it. And so I look forward to those videos, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. If you want me to cover any part of the uploading or publishing process in particular, leave me a comment, and I will definitely try to get to those as well and respond to you. And also, if you liked, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I do have more coming. Happy NaNoWriMo, and I hope everything's going well. Let me know also in the comments how that's going for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.